In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at and doing a tasting review of Delantero Tequila Blanco right here on the Tequila Hombre. Coming up next. Hello and welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre, where today you'll be getting an unbiased, honest review of Delantero Tequila Blanco out of NOM 1414. Excited to tell you about this. I, of course, do not accept payments of any type, whether it's donations to PayPal accounts or anything like that at all from any brands. They just need to send me a bottle if they want an honest review. And I let them know from the beginning that they're going to get an honest review. So if I don't like it, I'll let them know that I don't like it. But we don't bash brands. I don't believe in bashing brands. I don't think that does anything good for anybody, but we will give them an honest opinion of what we think about it, and it may be more palatable for somebody with a different flavor palette. So today we're going to be visiting with Delantero Tequila, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get into how Delantero Blanco is made. All right, so Delantero comes out of NOM 1414 with master distiller Sergio Cruz at the helm in making this. Of course, they use extremely ripe agave grown right on there on the Vivanco's estate. It is cooked in brick hornos. They use a roller mill to extract the sugars. They do open fermentation in stainless steel tanks with, of course, classical music being played to help the yeast do their thing. After it is done with fermentation, they then go to distillation, where they distill it twice using copper pot stills. Once distilled, it is then diluted down to 40% alcohol by volume and bottled at 40% alcohol by volume. There you go. Quite simple. Not that hard. Very easy. Very well done. Traditionally made. No additives, of course. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the tasting portion and see what this Blanco is all about. All right. So this bottle is a full retail bottle provided by the brand for an honest, unbiased review. I know Ilya, the owner of the brand, because I reviewed his mezcal brand before. He sent it to me. He's a big watcher of the channel, and he really loves the work that I do. And so he asked me before, when he was doing his mezcal brand, if I would give him some constructive feedback on it and do a review. And I did, and it was good. I liked it. So I saw him at Good Juice in San Diego, and he says, hey, I have a tequila brand now. And he says, I've used one of the distilleries and stuff that you always talk about and that you enjoy and that you've talked about in your reviews. And he said, so I'd like for you to review my tequila. And I said, absolutely, I'll review it. And he knows that he's providing this for an honest, unbiased review. I didn't charge him for it. I don't charge people for reviews. I don't ask for donations to PayPal accounts or anything like that. I don't get paid at all by the brands. So these are 100% honest. They know that I will give them constructive criticism if there's something I don't like about it. And they know that I will never bash the brand, even if I don't like it. I don't believe in bashing brands. But I will give them constructive criticism and let people know too what things about the flavor profile I don't like, if there's something I don't like. And that way, you know, we all like different things. And so some people may enjoy that flavor profile more than me. So they may want to pick it up, but we try to be nice and friendly, because everyone's trying to do it right. You know, in most cases, except for those that are using additives. But I try to embrace and help the ones that are doing it right get exposure. And so that's basically what I do without charging them for it. So looking at this in the glass, it coats the glass beautifully. There we go. It's got nice legs and tears forming on it. Look at that. Look at all the legs dripping down the glass. So it's got a nice viscous mouthfeel to it. Looking at the tequila itself, crystal clear, no floaties or anything, little dashes of light going through it, giving the illusion of silver. Looks great. All right, let's see what we get on the nose, because of course we taste with our eyes, our nose, and our mouth. On the nose, we have beautiful cooked agave, nice sweet cinnamon and baking spices coming through. This is lending itself to be more on a floral side of things. Nice minerality coming through from the well water, the deep well water that they use. Little hints of citrus in there, like sweet orange, some pepper, little hint of grassiness in there as well. A slight hint of mint. So it smells really nice. It's got a nice nose to it. let's see what we get on the flavor profile. Of course, this is my first sip of tequila for the day, so we're going to acclimate our mouth to 40% alcohol by volume. So give me a second here while I brace my lips and gums for what's to come. We're not going to try to taste any notes or anything right now. So just to get it, lips, gums, esophagus, all that stuff, all ready for what's coming. All right, it's settled down now. We're ready to go. Salud. Coats the mouth nicely. Nice sweet cinnamon and baking spices flavor coming up. It's not super viscous. It's got a light flavor profile to it. But it's definitely lots of cooked agave in there. A little bit of heat. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Not a whole lot of complexity to it at all, but it's just spot on for a nice Blanco. Really nice cooked agave notes coming through, a hint of citrus in there, little black pepper, and that's about all I'm getting from this. But it's definitely enjoyable. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Nice sipper. Not super complex, but definitely enjoyable. Would make great margaritas, great mixed drinks as well. For those of you that like something smooth, it has a little bit of a bite to it, a little bit of heat, but nothing a whole lot, off-putting or anything to it. So it's enjoyable. So how would I rate this? I would give this one a solid 4 agave. I'd recommend it. There's nothing wrong with it at all. It's enjoyable. Nothing off-putting, nothing that says, would turn me off on it. It's just nothing that says, yes, really, really great, nothing different. It's pretty much like a plain everyday's, normal, well-made Blanco tequila, which there's nothing wrong with that at all. So there you go. That's my information on Delantero. If you liked the information I shared in this video, make sure you click the thumbs up and give it a like. If you're new to the channel, bienvenido, welcome. And if you like great reviews, unbiased reviews, somebody who's not paid by the brands to give them good reviews, not influenced by other people on how to rate things and stuff like that, you've come to the right place. So make sure you click the subscribe and the notification bell next to it so you get notified every time I post one of my unbiased, honest reviews, as well as informational videos, which educates you, gives you the power as the consumer to know what to choose and what to leave alone when going to the liquor store looking for a nice tequila selection. And until next time, like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila. So, hey, pick up a bottle of Delantero if you're looking for a nice, easy drinking Blanco that's not too super complex, but is very enjoyable, and you'll be in good shape. Salud. Bye, guys.